So I get an email. This is before I had like my full customer support team hired out. So I was still checking the business emails, and I get an email from this address basically saying like they had the patent on the product that I was selling. And they were like, you know, you can't sell this product. We have the patent. Everything must be taken down or we're going to pursue, I still remember, extensive legal action. That's what they said. And they wrote this whole thing with all this jargon, and I'm in my apartment. I'm at college. I'm thinking I have all this money and like kind of panicked in a sense. I was like, shit, man, like I don't want this to get bad quick. So I shut everything down. Like I turned off my ads. I pulled the website down. I unlisted the product. But here's the problem. You can't do that when you have 1,000 orders on transit. People are going to go check their orders. They want tracking. People want to know what's going on. And now it just says page not found, error. It was chargeback galore. It was just chargebacks. And what people don't know, when you get a chargeback, which is when the customer calls the bank and says like this wasn't purchased or whatever, you actually get charged a fee on top of the product cost. So like if someone charges back on a $30 product, you owe $15 for the chargeback fee. So I'm getting rinsed and I don't know what to do. Because I'm like, I can't go relaunch this. I'm going to get sued. The reason why I said it grinds my gears is because as I got a little bit far removed, I realized it was fake. It was a fake email and it was competition. It wasn't even a real legal email address. There was no legal firm behind that. It was just some dude, the company at the end of the Gmail, and there was no company tied to it. And then the address on the signature was just a registered agent in like Wyoming. And I was like, oh my God. And I didn't realize that's like 2 months later. I was like, wow, like I got screwed. And that happened. And that lasted like 45 days where I didn't know what to do, because this is the thing where it was really pivotal for me.